Warriors, they have a chance to pull off the upset here at home.
And you know as well as anyone, they want to cap this series off in front of their fans. They're going to pull out all the stops to finish this in 6.
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. Alperon Şengün out there with Thompson. And it's Brooks in at the 3. Now here's Van Vliet to the inside. Green. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's the Warriors now. Van Vliet against Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
What a creative slam by Butler, showing off his tremendous athletic ability.
Pass to Şengün. The kick out to Van Vliet. It's stolen by Curry. And he lays it in on the break.
And once Curry swipes it, he's off to the races. Terrific initiative.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Earlier, Allie LaForce spoke with head coach Steve Kerr. What'd you find out, Allie?
We talked about Fred Van Vliet and how Coach hopes to counter him. Coach told me I'd love to put size on him and give him an unfavorable matchup. But the truth is, it's all about hustle. Just staying on him as much as possible. It's a pretty straightforward strategy, but Coach hopes it's effective. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Podziemski. Healed from outside. Thompson pulls it in. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And here's Green from the arc. Rebounded by Butler. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Curry. Six to shoot. Spins. Converts after the nice spin.
Just a wizard with the ball. Look, Curry's creativity is just incredible.
Thompson outside. Van Vliet against Curry. Here's Brooks. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
And Brooks drops them both. Here's Curry. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Hield against Brooks. Hield passes to Butler. Now Curry lets it go from deep. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Knocked down from the corner. That's just a walk in the park for Curry.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Outside, Green. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Pass to Brooks. Let's go with a three. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Brooks has got 5.
And you got to at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
The Warriors lead by 4. Outside, Green. And here's Hield. Outside, Curry. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Rockets. Here's Van Vliet. On the wing, Thompson. Şengün, the screen. High arcing shot. It's stolen by Green. Podziemski into the lane. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And it's Brooks missing.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
They grab their own miss. A nice shot by Butler.
How talented is Butler? I mean, just so adept at carving out some space inside and converting.
Here's Green. Still no points. Off target with the three. Hield passes to Curry. Butler with the ball. Pass to Green. 4-3. Can't hit that one.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
It's stolen by Curry. Green in the post. Guarded by Van Vliet. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like when Green looks to score. He's good at putting defenses in a bind.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Green.
The quintessential glue guy. Green does all the dirty work. You need one of these guys on your team because he has such a diverse skill set.
And both free throws good for Green. Rockets trail by 9. Van Vliet outside. Shoots over Curry. That's good from Van Vliet. And the assist by Thompson.
Picking the defense apart. I doubt that they thought Van Vliet would take that.
Down low. And it's hammered home by Green.
But the defender had more size than him, but did not have more fight.
Houston has gone 1 of 4 from deep. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Thompson passes to Brooks, and the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Thompson finds Brooks. Thompson against Butler. Lays it up and banks it in. Van Vliet's got his second bucket on the night.
Although he is just 6 feet tall, Van Vliet has no issue going into the land of the Giants.
The Warriors lead by 7. And here's Hield. No points so far. To the middle. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And Houston has possession, following the score by Golden State. Green, the pass to Van Vliet. Thompson, a screen on Curry. Pulls it. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
Oh, that's the definition of a masterful use of a pick and roll. Van Vliet just picking the defense apart.
Back to Podziemski. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Now here's Green. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Pass to Curry. For 3. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now here's Şengün. Thompson scanning the floor. Şengün, a screen on Curry. Here's Thompson. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
And you see the tight handles from Thompson. He can break defenders down in pick and roll, ISO, you name it.
Green with a screen on Brooks. Hield for 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. The 3. Nails it from 3.
After missing his first 4 shots, he finally gets one to drop.
Outside Hield. Thompson against Butler. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Fearless play from Butler. Defenses should know he's going to try and draw a foul while shooting.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Warriors.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
That's good from Butler.
One of the toughest players in the NBA. No doubt Butler's teammates love having him around.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Eason's checked in. Butler hits them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Eason against Hield. 3-pointer, Van Vliet. Rebounded by Hield. The Warriors lead by 9. Pass to Podziemski. Outside Kuminga. And that comes off the assist by Green.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint. And
so Thompson will bring it up for Houston. Brooks outside. And it's rejected. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kuminga. Houston making some changes. Smith, he's checked in for Thompson. Whitmore comes in for Brooks. And Holiday subbed in for Fred VanVleet. And Houston has possession. They trail by 11. Left side, Whitmore. Outside, Eason. 5 on the clock. For 3, Smith. Buries it from 3.
This is Smith's game. Set him up, and he'll knock him down.
Holiday against Payton. Right side, Moody. To the paint. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Outside, Eason. Outside, Whitmore. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Moses Moody.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for him. Gets them both. Now Payton. Pass to post. Kuminga against Eason. Now Payton. 3-pointer. Knocks down the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Rockets trail by 9. Outside Holiday. Inside. Eason can't get it to go.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And it's Butler with the jam.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
A minute 58 left now in the first quarter. Pass to Şengün. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Looking at the start of Şengün's career, here's a guy who's really stepped up his game, has become a key player for them.
Houston shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. Can't get the first one. And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. And a change for the Rockets. Jalen Green, he's checked in for Whitmore. Good on the second one. Here's Curry. 7 points in the game. Throws it up high, and Kuminga throws it down.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Rockets trail by 12. Holiday passes to Şengün. Here's Green, guarded by Payton. The Rockets with another miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Holiday against Curry. Outside Kuminga. Curry, a screen on Smith. And here's Kuminga for three. Here's Post. Post controls the rebound and the putback.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Şengün, a screen on Curry. Holiday against Curry. Holiday passes to Şengün. 5 to shoot. Fires it. Smith no good.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Pass to Curry. Outside Payton. To the paint. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Here's Green. 24 seconds left in the first quarter here. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Smith with a screen on Payton. It's tipped. Excellent D there from Kuminga. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This game 6 getting started. A very convincing performance from the Warriors so far.
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
So it's the Warriors now. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. They've got Tari Eason, Smith out there with Steven Adams. Then it's Green, and it's Holiday in at the point guard.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Rockets. Pass to Smith. Outside Eason. Four on the clock. Smith passes to Holiday. There's the three. The rebound by Post.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Kuminga. The Rockets pull it in. Smith outside. It's stolen by Kuminga. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. To the inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Down low. Picked it. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Payton. Green with the defensive effort. Rockets trail by 18. Out to the right wing. For three, Smith drains the triple. Smith's got 6.
Yeah, looking so comfortable out there on the perimeter. Smith has really invested in getting this shot dialed in.
Pass to Kuminga. It's tipped. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Green. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
What's new? Green takes the hit, completes the play, goes to the line looking for one more.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Free throw good. Green.
Look, Green is one of those players that always finds a way to create something offensively that gets his team good looks.
Pass to post. Now Curry. He's covered by Holiday. Curry passes to Payton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Rockets trail by 14. Outside, Green. And they'll get another chance. Here's Holiday. Tries yet again, and it's laid in by Adams.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Holiday against Curry.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time.
Now a seasoned veteran in the league, Curry continues to be efficient, especially when it comes to shooting.
Payton against Green. Smith with a screen on Payton. And here's Green from the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State. They led by as many as 18. Kuminga, the pass to Curry. Kuminga with it. He's covered by Holiday. Fades back. And again, no good by Golden State. Rockets trail by 14. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, here's Green. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Green's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Holiday against Curry. And again, no good by Golden State. The Rockets have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Smith outside. Here's Adams. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Kuminga. The Warriors lead by 12. Pass to Curry. And there's the screen. This one for 3. Curry splashes it in.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Green against Payton. Green, the pass to Holiday. Connects from downtown. Holiday's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Payton against Green. Outside Curry. From deep three-point land. Curry with another miss.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Now here's Green. Give him 8 points now. Shoots a fadeaway. And that one hits the back iron. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Leading by 12. Outside Moody. Pass to Kuminga. The 3 is up. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
The Rockets have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Now here's Green. Smith with a screen on Payton. And here's Green from the arc. The rebound by Moody.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Here's Curry. From the top of the key, he buries it. Curry's got 14 points for the game.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Smith with a screen on Payton. Green against Payton. And it's Green missing. The Warriors lead by 17. To the wing on the left. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. So both teams making some changes here.
One shot.
That free throw good from Kuminga.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Heald's checked in for the Warriors. And here are the Rockets now. Here's Thompson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pajemski with it, and it's Şengün picking him up. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Şengün.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Rockets trail by 20. Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. And here is Thompson. Van Vliet on the wing. Brooks from outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. Butler's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Podziemski. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Brooks. Pass to Thompson. Şengün with it. Green with the ball. Green picks him up. Yep, that one goes. Green's got 7 points for the quarter.
The defense gets physical with Green inside, so he uses his agility to get around them.
Outside heel. Shot clock at 5. Back to Curry. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Van Vliet outside. Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Back to Butler. Stolen by Thompson. It's stolen away. Podziemski with it. Working on Green. Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
Gets stolen by Hield. Outside Curry. Pass to Podziemski. Here's Hield. Ooh, Thompson with the block. They get it back. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Hield. Defended by Thompson. And the Warriors miss again.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
To the middle. Here's Şengün. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's Curry. 14 points for him. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Eason's checked in. On the wing, Green. Brooks against Kuminga. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Rockets trail by 16. Outside Eason. Pass to Van Vliet. Şengün, the screen. To the inside. And Şengün throw it down.
Hey, look, sometimes you just got to let the big man work. Şengün doing it in style.
The Warriors lead by 14. Outside Podziemski. Now Green. Outside Hield. Fires the 3. Rockets with a rebound. Şengün's got 5 rebounds tonight. Thompson passes to Şengün. Now here's Easton. Van Vliet with it. He's got 6. Clock at 6. Shoots. They get the rebound. And Şengün throw it down.
What you love about Şengün is that he is always working for a second chance score.
A minute 29 left in the first half. Outside Butler. Kuminga against Brooks. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Podziemski. Over Van Vliet. The shot by Podziemski, no good. Rockets trail by 12. To the right side. Hield against Eason. And here's Şengün. Van Vliet on the wing. And it's blocked by Butler.
An outstanding defender. Butler uses his size and length well to swat shots.
Hield finds Butler. Here's Podziemski. 27 seconds left in the first half. On target from range.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Van Vliet. He has 6. Pulls up. Van Vliet missing again.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Jonathan Kuminga has been on display for the Warriors. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
I couldn't tell the difference between their second unit and the first. That's how top to bottom together they've been, man.
Yeah, the others are shining like stars. Bench points have put this team over the top tonight.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. They are on the cusp of closing out this series. You think they'll get it done, big fella?
You smell that, Ernie? Smells like barbecue chicken, and I know they...
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. You look at Jonathan Kuminga. What a contribution here.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Butler out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Green in at center, filling out the middle. That's the Warriors 5. And it's Hield missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Green, the pass to Thompson. Now here's Brooks. Butler covering. Thompson against Curry. Şengün, a screen on Curry. Thompson goes in. The kick out to Van Vliet. Clock at 2. And Van Vliet again missing.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now here's Podziemski. The 3 from Curry. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
His shooting motion is just so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots in the game.
Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Van Vliet. Got a piece of it. Looking to end this cold spell. Here's Green. Can't nail the jumper. The Warriors lead by 18. Right side Curry. Over Van Vliet. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Curry's got 19 points.
It's just his ability to adjust his shot just ever so slightly. That's how Curry beats everyone with contact.
And Houston is shooting only 39% so far in the game. Green, the pass to Şengün. Now Van Vliet. Outside for Green. Houston with another miss.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Curry passes to Hield. Van Vliet against Curry. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
The Rockets have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Pass to Brooks. A shot to stop the run. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 4 assists in the game.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside Butler. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Green with a screen on Thompson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on him in Thompson.
Playing with passion. Butler is never scared of a challenge, a wing who battles inside.
That's good from Butler. Butler hits them both. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. It's stolen by Hield, and the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Pajemski. Hits a three-pointer. Pajemski's got 10.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
The Rockets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Şengün, the screen. Green, the pass to Van Vliet. 6 to shoot. Up top, Thompson. Butler covering. That one falls. He has 7.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Outside Butler. Hield from outside. Rebound by Van Vliet.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
Pass to Butler. Curry against Van Vliet. Green, a screen. The 3 from Curry. That shot, no good. And it's Green with the ball for Houston. Thompson, a screen on Hield. Green for 3. Sinks the tray.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
The Warriors lead by 19. Outside Hield. Back to Curry. Pass to Butler. Knocked loose. Thompson with a steal. All alone on the break. Here's Van Vliet. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
Out in the open, Van Vliet knows how to finish.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Green with the ball. Up top, Curry. Now here's Butler. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Van Vliet, the pass to Thompson. The teardrop. And it's good on the lay-in. Thompson's got 9.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Butler surveying the floor. Poke loose. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And the Warriors making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in. Eason's checked in for the Rockets. Pass to Butler. Here's Curry. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Curry's got 9 points now in the second half. Rockets trail by 17. Outside, Green. Outside, Eason. Thompson outside. Over Butler. Thompson shot is off.
That is not a bad decision to pull from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Green. No good on the shot. Good D by Şengün. Thompson passes to Şengün. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. He's got 9.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And so it's Golden State with it. Outside Pajemski. Pass to Green. Launches it. The Rockets pull it in.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Down low. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Green. Kuminga with it. He's picked up by Eason. To the paint. Thompson with a steal. Outside, Green. Green, money from deep.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Warriors lead by 12. Outside Curry. Back to Pajemski. Outside Kuminga. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
And so it's Houston with it, down by 15. Now here's Green, defended by Pajemski. Van Vliet against Curry. Here's Şengün. The offensive rebound. Şengün, a screen on Butler. Thompson passes to Şengün. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Kuminga finds Butler. Second chance effort. Eason pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Inside. Here's Şengün. Rebounded by Green. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And he comes up with a bucket. Green's got 8 points.
That's just bully ball. Green knows where he wants to go, and no one can do anything about it.
Şengün, a screen on Butler to the middle. And Şengün throw it down.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
The Warriors lead by 15. Here's Pajemski. He's got 10. Here's Kuminga. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Houston has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Pajemski. Curry, a screen on Green. Outside Kuminga. Here's Butler, defended by Thompson. Van Vliet outside. Back to Thompson. Outside, Green. Oh, Jalen Green, serious bounce.
If that doesn't belong in the dunk contest, then I don't know what was. That is an impressive finish there by Green.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Houston making some changes. Whitmore comes in for Green, and Holiday subbed in for Fred VanVleet. Pass to Butler. Here's Kuminga. Butler finds Kuminga. 6 on the shot clock. Fades and shoots. Eason pulls it in. Eason's got 4 rebounds now. Thompson outside. Pass to Holiday. Now Şengün. Goes up on the baseline. Not going to go that time. Good D by Payton. Here's Butler. Butler, unfazed.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
A minute 53 left in the third. Butler against Thompson. Over Butler. Shot's good by Thompson. Thompson's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Butler against Thompson. Butler can't get it to go.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Thompson outside. Kuminga against Eason. Outside Holiday. Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Holiday's got 6. The Warriors lead by 10. Butler passes to Payton. Over Holiday. It's hauled in by Houston. Eason's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Thompson. Outside Whitmore. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Kuminga, and it's blocked. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Oh, they pick off the pass.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out. Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And here's Thompson. Over Butler. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Golden State Warriors, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Defense has been fantastic. Great defense. Offense, simple passes will get it done, right? You guys look great, though. Keep the pressure on.
Paying his guys the respect they deserve. Coach Kerr, he likes what he sees.
It's important to praise your guys when they're playing well. Coach understands how crucial it is to recognize effort.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. 4th quarter on the court for the Rockets. Jalen Green is out there with Aaron Holiday. Then it's Steven Adams. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Smith in at the power forward position. That's good from Smith.
And the number 3 pick in the 2022 NBA draft, Smith Jr.'s ceiling is considered to be very high.
Now here's Kuminga. Outside Curry. Wow, Curry takes the hit and finishes inside.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Rockets trail by 11. Now here's Green. Adams with a screen on Payton. And here's Green from the arc. They get it back. Smith outside. To the inside. Here's Holiday. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Curry's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga! Strong leg bull.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
The Rockets have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Pass to Adams. Holiday with the ball from outside the arc. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Payton against Green. Down low. Right side Curry. Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Adams. Holiday with the ball. Fires the 3. Another miss by Holiday.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Wow, Kuminga playing way above the rim.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And so Holiday will bring it up for Houston. It's a 14-point game. Payton with a steal. Pass to Kuminga. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And good whistle there.
No good on that one. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Pajemski comes in for Payton. And a change for the Rockets. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Holiday. And the second free throw is good. Rockets trail by 15. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Here's VanVleet. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Brandon Pajemski.
VanVleet is a crafty player. He knows how to draw a whistle.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from VanVleet.
A true leader on the floor. VanVleet knows how to run an offense very efficiently.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Both free throws good from VanVleet.
And the big X factor VanVleet brings to the team is leadership. He's very talented at setting a good tone out on the floor and organizing his guys. And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Houston with another miss. The Warriors lead by 15. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Houston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Adams. Back to Van Vliet. Smith right side. Green for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Green's got 21.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Van Vliet with it. Now guarded by Curry. From the arc. And it's Green missing. The Warriors have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Outside Moody. The three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
This man sees everything on the court. Curry just dropping dimes out there.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Green. And here's Van Vliet. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Curry against Eason. Now here's Curry. He's closely guarded. Outside Pajemski. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Houston. Now Van Vliet. Outside, Green. Picked by Smith. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Post has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Oh, there's the alley. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Pass to Van Vliet. Kuminga against Adams. Now Eason. Shot clock at 6. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Curry's got rebound number 8 now. Outside Pajemski. Kuminga against Smith. Right side, Kuminga. Up and over Smith. Nice shot by Kuminga. Kuminga's got 12 points in just the second half.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
Van Vliet against Curry. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Thompson, he's checked in for the Rockets. Dylan Brooks comes in for Eason. And Adams no good on that one.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Butler. Outside Pajemski to the paint. Here's Curry. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Look at Curry getting crafty, ensuring he gets fouled while in the act of shooting.
And that one falls for Curry. Şengün checked in for Adams. And so he makes both from the line. And Van Vliet has got the ball here for Houston, trailing by 19. Pass to Green. Thompson with a screen to the inside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Love the control there from Thompson. I mean, showing poise on the pick and roll.
The Warriors have gone 7 of 8 in this fourth quarter. Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. The 3-ball. And again, no good by Golden State. Rockets trail by 17. Pass to Şengün. Here's Green. Finding some room inside. Green.
I love seeing Green capitalize from that mid-range. These shots help get him into a groove.
Outside, Green. Curry with it. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And that one falls for Curry. And so Curry nails both of them. Rockets trail by 17. Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. Back to Van Vliet. Outside for Brooks. Fires from deep. The Warriors pull it in. Curry's got 9 rebounds now. Healed for 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got his 4th assist in this one. Well, Houston's shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Van Vliet with it. Elbow shot on the way. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Van Vliet's gotten 4 this quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside, Green. Here's Pajemski. And the 3 off target. Rockets trail by 18. Here's Van Vliet. Outside, Green. And he banks in the layup. Green's got 15 points here in the second half.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area, huh?
Golden State has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Pass to Green. Outside Curry. And the layup is good. Curry's got 33 points.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
And here's Van Vliet. Now here's Şengün. Now Green. And yep, it's good. Green's got 27 points.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Here's Hield. Outside Butler. Curry against Van Vliet. Green with a screen on Van Vliet. Curry passes to Green. Clock at 6. Good D by Şengün.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Van Vliet, the pass to Brooks. Down low. Here's Green. Pass to Thompson. Şengün with it. Fires for 3. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Showing his confidence. Şengün taking the shot the moment he has the ball.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. Now here's Green. A minute 37 left in the final quarter. Şengün, the screen, lets the 3 fly, and Houston another 3.
This is a smart play by Green, getting some help with the screen instead of trying to do it all by yourself.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth. The Warriors lead by 11. Now Curry. Outside Hield. 6 on the shot clock. First free throw is good. And so he hits both. A minute 9 left in the final quarter.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Warriors.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And they shut the door on the series, taking it 4-2.
The big key for them, avoiding Game 7. You always want to close it out before one of those.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Stephen Curry.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Very good from here. Green over 80% from the line.
And both free throws good for Green. And 1:01 left in the game. Curry passes to Hield. Back to Curry. Pass to Green. Hield on the wing. Up and over Brooks. And the Warriors miss again. And here's Houston. They're on a 14-5 run.
Well, Brooks is one hard-working man. He runs into a foul and still gets a shot off.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within 10. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
And Smith over to help. Pass to Jackson Davis. Shot clock at 5. Outside Payton. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They've won it. Next stop, conference semifinals. And with this win in Game 6, they've won the series. They've got to be happy to be moving on.
And it was a competitive series for sure, one that they can build off of moving forward.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Steph, I know it's still early, but how do you evaluate this team and its ability to go the distance?
In terms of communicating about our principles and how we're going to be successful, trying to chase that championship, we're definitely on the same page. Just a matter of staying focused every night, giving the best effort we can, and just enjoying the journey because it's a long year.
Well, you've been there. You know what it takes. Thanks, Steph.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Stephen Curry.